All right. Close these. There we go. Alright, so like I said, we're going to kind of skip around on the drawings. We're going to skip to 45 on the back side. So starting out, same as all the ones we've done. File, new. I'm going to do a part. Great. Again, starting out same, start 2D sketch. I'm going to pick a plane. Alright. This one is going to be starting with a circle. I'm going to put it in the middle. The diameter of this circle is 4.75. Hit enter. Alright, it didn't disappear. Alright, I have to use my scroll wheel and zoom out. Alright, I'm gonna finish sketch. Then I'm gonna extrude. Alright, the thickness here is 1 inch. So it's already set to 1, so all I have to do is hit that. I'm gonna start 2D sketch. Click on the front face. I'm going to make another circle. Alright, this one is 2 inch in diameter, so 2, hit enter. It's 2 inches. Finish. Extrude. And then this one is also 1 inch, so I don't have to change anything. So click OK. Alright. Now I'm going to do some cutting, some removing of material. So I'm going to do a sketch on this face. I'm going to do another circle. Alright, size of the circle is 1.25. 1.25, hit enter, it makes a circle, click finish, extrude. Alright, this one I'm not adding material, I want to cut away, cut through. So I'm going to go to output, I'm going to select here, cut. Alright, I want to cut all the way through. So here where it says distance, I'm going to click on this button. But it says through all, so it's going to cut all the way through everything. Hit OK. Now you can see I have the hole going through the middle. I'm now going to rotate to the back. You can also use this cube to rotate around. Same start. I'm going to start 2D sketch. Click on this back face. Do a circle. Same center point. Alright, the circle on the back is 4.25 diameter. 4.25. Yeah, it says right there. I'm going to click finish. Put on a little bit of an angle. I'm going to do extrude. Again, just one shape, so it automatically selects it. I am not adding material, I want to cut away still. So I'm going to change the cut. Alright, the depth. Alright, so distance here. It's not going to be 1, it is 0.75. Once I do 0.75, and that way it will not cut all the way through to this front face. It's just hollowing out this back side. Hit OK. Now I have a hollow, like a pulley or a hub. Alright. I have one last set of thing or holes to make. I'm going to do 2D sketch. I'm going to click on this face. Alright, I'm going to do circle. Alright, Alright, this circle is going to help me space them out the same. Alright, the size of the circle is 3.5. And then I'm still on the circle command. I'm going to go to the top. I'm going to 0.312. Hit enter. I'm going to do one on the side, 0.312. On the bottom, 0.312. One over here, 0.312. Alright, so I need 4 holes, one top, bottom, left, and right. And by making this circle, it makes them the same distance out from the center for all of them. Alright, I'm going to click finish. Now for this one, when I hit extrude, there's multiple shapes. So it's not going to automatically select it for me. Alright, so first thing I have to do is select the parts I want to extrude. I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. Alright, if I click inside of the small circle, alright, it got half of it because it's being stopped by this line. And now I'm going to click on the other side. If I click on the circle itself instead of the space, it should do the entire circle. But I'm going to select all 4. Alright. Now, I don't want them sticking out. These are bolt holes, so I want to cut in. So I'm going to change it to cut. I'm going to hit through all. I'm going to hit OK. Now that is all done. Complete. So I'm going to do File, Save As. I'm going to go to my foundations. This one is 45. Hit Save. And then I'm going to go File, New. I already made the part. Now I'm going to come down here and make the drawing. Great. It'll take a second, but I'll pop up the big white sheet of paper, right click on the edge of it, edit sheet, size A, and then to bring the drawing in, I'm going to do base. Alright, I'm going to have a front view, I'm going to do a top view, and then the right, I'm going to do a little bit different, but I'll also bring in the 3D or isometric views. Alright, from here, you're going to see some dashed lines. These are hidden lines. Basically, they are things that aren't on the surface that I can see. So like this circle is this hollowed out section on the back. All of the other lines I can actually see in the top view. Alright. If I look at this top surface, this is all flat. Or not flat, but round, smooth. These hidden lines are showing me that backside is cut in, and these hidden lines are for this hole, this set of hidden lines for this hole, and this set of lines for this hole. And this set is for the hole in the middle that goes all the way through. Alright. I'm not going to worry about doing the right side, because the right side will look exactly the same. I'll show you just so you can see. If I do it exactly the same. So it's redundant. I'm going to switch to annotate. So the annotate tab, I'm going to use dimension. And I'm going to go through and label our circles in the front view. 4.75, 4.25, 2, and 1.25. 0.31. Alright, when we typed it in, it was 0.312. If I want to get that third decimal here in precision, primary units, just go out to the third, and I'll go to up here in the top. I'm going to do the thickness here, and then the depth from this back edge there. Right. The only one I don't have is I'm going to go from one of the small circles to the center one. And that is everything that I need as far as dimension wise. Alright. If you would want, we could do dimensions over here on the 3D view. It would work the same. Like if I do the circle, give me the same 4.75, 4.75. Same object, just different ratio. So from here, I'm going to hit save. I already named it 45. This is based off of the 3D part. That's named 45. Hit save. File. Print. I'm going to KD underscore 12 underscore 404 DM. Okay. And that should pop out of the print. That is the next one that we're doing. If you run into issues, just call me over. I'll be floating around helping people out.